Hi, I'm Harish. Now let's discuss about cloud computing. An environment created in a user's machine from an online application stored on the cloud and run through a web browser is nothing but cloud computing. In simple, cloud computing is using the resources, uh, providing the resources to the customers in order to perform their tasks. Some of the cloud computing services are software as a service, platform as a service, and also infrastructure as a service. In software as a service, the software is provided for the end users as the by the end users in order to develop applications. In platform as a service, whole platform is provided as a service to the end users. In soft in infrastructure as a service, whole infrastructure that's necessary to develop an application is provided to the end users. For service end users, they can run it for free and they can increase the facilities on demand. The best method of architecture that deploys the board of multi-cloud storage is balancing architecture. In the platform as a service model, cloud providers deliver a computing platform solution stack, typically including operating system, programming language, execution environment, database, and web server. All these are required for developing an application. It's a platform for developers to write and create their own software as a service applications. Infrastructure as a service is also known as hardware as a service because whole the hardware that's necessary for the development of the application is provided as a service to the end users. It allows existing applications to be run on a cloud supplier's hardware. The hardware like storage, firewalls, load balancers, networks, virtual machines, all these are provided as a service to the end users. If you come to cloud architecture, the cloud balancing refers to the balance of workload. This is a process that uses for distributing the workloads across the cloud. There are various modes of clouds: public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. In public cloud, the customers, that is end users, share the cloud in order to do their duties. In private cloud, a customer can get his private cloud in order to maintain privacy for his content and app development application. The hybrid cloud is partly mixed with private and public cloud. The cloud operating systems include iOS, MIBOS, and there are many other OS that runs cloud computing architecture. The workload in the architecture is distributed along with the required resources across the computing environment of the cloud. The load balancing is a good method of managing the resources across different computers in the assigned cloud environment. So, cloud computing reduces e-waste? Yes, of course, it reduces e-waste because it also forms as one of the disadvantages of cloud computing, because many end users computers are compromised here, not compromised. If they use cloud computing as a resource to develop their applications, all the e-waste that end users use can be saved. There are many disadvantages of cloud computing as mentioned. So if the internet is unstable, the cloud computing doesn't work efficiently. There are many commercial clouds and there are many cloud service providers like Amazon, Google, etc. In Amazon, Elastic Cloud Compute Cloud is one of the facility provided by Amazon. It provides resizable compute capacity in the cloud. The end user can arrange their own architecture. I mean, they can select their own resources and capability in order to run their applications. In EC2 is a big success considering the facilities they provide. They provide hybrid approach in which own data center plus cloud can be created. They can auto scale up and down as needed. They can scale 50 instances of EC2 up to 3500 instances of EC2 within days. That really reduces time for the end users. This GoGrid cloud hosting provides made images. The slice host VPS hosting, the fixed slices are developed. The slice measured by RAM and not by CPU. Most cloud servers are fixed size cloud servers. The server size measured by RAM, but it's not CPUs are ignored here. Public storage clouds, storage as a service. In this, Amazon Simple Storage service provides storage as a service. In this, the users can read, write, or delete an unlimited of objects 1 byte to 5 GB each. Files stored in flat bucket, and the buckets are the common way to store the data. It's launched in 2008. There are optimization problems in the cloud infrastructure. In this cloud infrastructure, it offers some data may be loaded and some other may be unloaded. The situation of underloaded and overloaded may cause some system to be failure in the processing of resources. The underloaded and overloaded operation may consume more power and the execution time, and the mission failure is appropriate. If you see the pricing comparison, the end users can get the resources for much lesser price, and there's also service based on their usage. That is, end users can pay the bill upon what resources they used. If you come to Google cloud service providers, they also provide infrastructure as a service, and they provide platform as a service, and they also provide software as a service. Google App Engine contains many modules. And providing security to this cloud computing is a major issue. The cloud balancing architecture has to depend on the geographical distribution of resources in order to various computers in the cloud environment. Google allows end users to store data in multiple locations, so that in case of any natural disaster or any thing happen,